When we talk about Dyson being the Cadillacs and things like heaters and cooling and vacuums, Rowenta is the top of the top when it comes to ironing. Do you hate ironing? I don't even like to use that word, but if you don't like it so much, it's probably because you don't have the right tools. You have your right tools for doing things around the house, for vacuuming. Your husband probably has the right tools if he's a do-it-yourself guy. This is your tool. You get it today on clearance price, which it's nearly half off.
Yeah.
It saves you more than $70. It's nearly half off, but not a lot left. Really not a lot left. So get on the phone right away for 4 easy payments from Rowenta. What's special about this Rowenta?
All right, well, this is cool. You've never, ever seen this except for maybe one time, and this is a unique Rowenta. This is our EcoIntelligence. Basically what that means is this is designed to be 25% more energy efficient than any other Rowenta iron we offer. This has our 3D Soleplate. 400 steam holes, which means the steam comes out over the whole sole plate all the way to the tip. But notice how there's sort of difference in that dimension there. When it glides over your clothes, it actually pumps that heat through the channels on the sole plate to give you that one-pass crispness by using less energy at the same time. So you're getting 1,700 watts of power, which 1,800 watts is the most by law. But you're getting the most energy efficient iron made by Rowenta today. It's really quite a neat, and the design. You've never seen an iron that's green, which was really cool. And also it has the ginkgo leaves on the design. It's made in Germany. Really cool iron.
German engineering for your iron.
Yes.
One path, making things easier. Part of what she said was really important. You probably only saw this 1 or 2 times before here at QVC, which means it's not something that's a bad product. It's not like it's a return, things like that. It sold so well, blew out of here, that when we have so few left to go around, what we do is we don't want to spend the airtime on something that we only have a couple of dozen left. So we lower the price to get it out of the warehouse really, really quick, and you probably won't see it again after this presentation. But because you're awake right now at 3:43 or 12:43 if you're on the West Coast, you get a great price on a hot iron. And I don't mean hot just by hot, like it's hot, you know what I'm saying?
No, it really is a cool iron. I love the fact that Rowenta has come out with sort of a green option for ironing. Not that it takes away from any of the power, because you see the 1,700 watts, it's a huge burst of steam. And I think you brought up a great thing at the beginning, like why do people hate ironing? Well, this is usually the story I get. Well, I hate ironing because my iron, well, it leaks, it spits, it doesn't have many holes, it just is too hard. Look at the difference here. First of all, ours is gigantic. The technology in ours is really, really immense when it comes to power. Look at the holes. Ours has 400 holes, has a precision tip, so the steam goes all the way to the tip. And then inside your brand X iron, the ones you pay 20, 30, 40 bucks for that you can't stand, those ones happen to have a steam chamber that's about the size of my thumb. Well, the problem with that is it doesn't put much water on it. You don't get much steam. Here's the Rowenta Soleplate. Inside our steam chamber, this fills with water. That, with 1,700 watts of power, gives you these bursts of steam. And the bursts of steam and being able to do it repeatedly is what gets your wrinkles out, what cuts your ironing time in half, and what makes it so easy that you think a professional did it, but really it's just tap water and you gliding your iron along.
Also has a couple of other things that you love about Rowenta, like the auto shut-off feature, which is great. A 1-year limited manufacturer's warranty, that precision tip, a nice big water tank at 10 ounces, and it's made in Germany, which is absolutely awesome. But did you hear the price on this? It's nearly half off. You save $70 by picking it up on a clearance price. This is a $150 iron. Easy. Because when you were taking an hour to iron before, it's now taking you a half hour. My husband always asks, what's your time worth?
Yes.
Time is money, time is memories, time is time with your loved ones. You are saving time by using this. And the vertical steam is great.
Well, and I agree with you. I think time is important. You don't have a lot of time, but you do work hard for your money and you do spend a lot on clothes. So why not have a great tool to take care of them? If you're spending money going to the dry cleaners, basically you're spending money to do this. Why would you spend money at the dry cleaners when with a few bursts of steam, you can make your garments look like they just came from the dry cleaners? You can freshen them. The steam freshens odors out as well as removes wrinkles. If you don't have time to get the board out, like I don't a lot of days, guess what I do? I vertical steam. This is all I do. I pick out my outfit, I heat up my iron in 30 seconds, a few bursts of steam over my clothes, and I can run out the door and look like I'm well pressed, well taken care of, and that I care for my clothes and I care what I look like. This makes the job so easy.
And also, that's saving money. If you're thinking about getting a steamer and an iron,
Yeah,
what are
this
you
is
going to
it.
pay for the 2 of those? It's both in one, and you're saving space. So it's a great gift, a great new mom gift. It's a great new house gift. It's a great wedding gift, all of those types of things. And you're being more energy efficient. Remember when I said earlier in the show, you only have seen this a couple times now, it's on clearance price, not because it's a bad item, but because
This was a
we don't
fantastic
have
iron.
hardly any
Yeah.
left. Let me tell you how few we have left. 200.
Wow.
That's it.
This is a
Usually
cool
I'll stand
iron.
up here and say we've got 200 in this color, 200, 200, that's it. And then it's absolutely gone, no more. Clearance price means we can't get any more back in at this price. 4 easy payments of $19.98 on your major credit card. You split apart your payments. The other thing is you save money by doing your own ironing. My husband lost his job over the last spring, and we're still recovering from that. But for months and months and months, and even right now, we're not going to the dry cleaner. I'm cutting everything I possibly can. So this saves you money because you can do dry cleaning quality in your own home.
Yeah, and it really is easy. Like, I can't do things that are tough. I have 4 kids. I work. I need
Tough
I
enough.
need things to just
I'm
happen.
surprised you actually came with your pants on.
You never know. You might just show up without them sometimes. But the thing is that it's got to be easy. It's got to be simple. And this is what you get. Your 1,700 watts of power really tells the story here. 1,700 watts of power is what keeps your iron hot. Now, the most you're allowed by U.S. law is 1,800, and we do have some that are 1,800, but they're a lot more expensive. This is going to give you that great result with tap water in about 30 seconds of your time. So if you have the option to walk out of the house like a wrinkled mess, or you have the option to just pick out your outfit, and whether you want a vertical seam, you can even iron on your bed if you don't have an ironing board.
Right.
I always say put down a towel, and then just heat up your iron, lay down your pants or whatever you're ironing, and watch. Just glide it across. This is how easy ironing is when you have a tool that is designed to actually do the work, and you're just gliding it and making it happen by putting it in the right direction.
Remember when I said we had 200 left and that was it? Less than that. Be quick. You do not have a whole lot of these left to go around. 4 easy payments of $19.98, and on a clearance price means there aren't any more coming back in at this price. So
Yeah,
now's your
this is
time
a
to
neat
do it.
iron.
You save half, just about half. It's a $150 iron. You're paying $79.92 on clearance price. It's going to be snowy and cold outside for many months to come. Now's your time to really do all your nesting, clean your things, press your things, and be your best you with your best tools.
Yeah, I mean, every house needs one.
They do.
Get a
You
good
started with about 400 of these, and that was it we started with. We only have 100 C